Hello, welcome back to day 6 and 7 of Road to I-Figure Payout. Um, couldn't upload last night because there were some technical issues, so I'll be doing a recap of yesterday and today's trading. Yesterday I took a break-even trade. Uh, this is the trade right here. I'll be going over my thought process for the day, my daily bias, and why I took my trade. So let's go into the daily bias. Okay, so on 4 hour, it looks really bullish. Obviously in a buy model right here. Um, and we were just delivering to all-time highs, just trending bullish, right? And if we go to the 15 minute, it's the same thing. We were in a buy model. So this is a buy model on the lower time frame inside of the 4 hour, right? We had Leonard lows right here that I didn't want to get traded back to because it was protected. It tapped into this 15-minute gap. Um, and we started getting bullish order flow from it. Just respecting bulls, disrespecting bears, right? So that's why I didn't want us to come down here. We did have this hourly gap though. This is the lowest price I want price to trade down to. So on market open, I wanted longs to Asia highs and the previous day high. But market open didn't really we didn't get any setups. We just we just pumped on market open. And after we took our Asia highs, we had this little continuation inversion. This was probably one of the worst trade I've seen this week. I didn't like this because just how choppy price was. And we took out Asia highs and we were delivering from a bearish 1 hour gap on the left. This one, right? We were inside this bearish 1 hour. We were inside this bearish 1 hour gap and we took out Asia highs. So this just wasn't valid to me. And then price came down. Price came down and reswept these lows, and we got a 5 minute inverse. I know a lot of people took this, and yes, it played out, but in my eyes, it just wasn't the greatest setup because the only thing we're really delivering from is these two lows that we swept again. There was nothing that was like convincing about it. It was re-sweeping lows. We weren't really delivering from a higher time frame gap. We had this hourly below that if we came down and tapped this hourly, I would have definitely taken this, but we didn't. So this just wasn't the best setup. And after this was my condition that if we inverse, we were probably going to go higher. So I wanted a continuation long, like a 15-minute continuation or like a 5 minute continuation. We didn't get that. We just pumped to previous day high. And after we took our previous day high, there was this 2 minute short that I really liked. This is a Mac model. We took our previous day high, right? We were trending so bullish with no retrace. So usually after we sweep an important high time frame key level, like previous day high or session highs, we want to rebalance the range. And we have these unfilled gaps here. So we had LR and these unfilled gaps down here that we could have came down to rebalance. And after that, we got a 2 minute inverse, and I entered a 2 minute inverse for a 101 R, targeting the unfilled 30, and all these LR. This was a crazy edge. I mean, I got edged by like half a point or 1 point. Yeah, half a point right here. Two ticks, just two ticks from my take profit. Um, I went break even after we took out all the low resistance liquidity because like there was this internal low that you could have went break even at, but what the way I saw it is if we were gonna come down and take out these low resistance liquidity, we would come down and take all of the low resistance liquidity, right? So there was no reason for me to just go break even here when we could come down and get all of this. So I didn't go break even. Once we did take out this, I went break even and price edge my take profit and come back up to my break even. Yesterday was tragic. I can't lie. So that was yesterday. It was mid. Now on to today, which was arguably worse than yesterday. Let me get to it. Okay, here. So we were trending all-time highs, right? The 4 hour just looked like a one big ass bullish leg. Um, we were just trending to all-time highs. So I was mainly very bullish for the day. Actually, I was always bullish. I never wanted to short, but when we opened, when market opened, we decided to start dumping. I don't know why. I don't know why we came this far down, but we did. We actually swept out Asia, and we got almost got this 2 minute inverse here. I would have taken this 2 minute inverse, targeting equilibrium for a 101 hour, something like this, like this right here, for a 101 hour. But we never got the inverse, and it eventually inverse here. But when we come down this far, I would want us to resweep the low, right? So I'm only willing to take an inversion inside the manipulation leg. I don't like it when price comes down after not inversing this and then come back up. It just isn't like it's not the best like thing to take, you know. Um, so I didn't take this trade. If you did, I think you would have gotten break even. Yeah, right there, break even. And after this, it just started chopping, so I just got off for the day. Just nothing to take. Yeah, nothing. There was like an okay 3 minute here, targeting I think an unfilled 5 minute. Yeah, this, but we closed so high up that I didn't like it. The R was bad. I only wanted to target this 5 minute gap, so it closed way too high for me. So I didn't take that trade. It was mid. Yeah, just chopped for the rest of the day. I didn't like it. And just for some reason we started delivering here though near lunch. Like somewhere here. Hold on. Yeah, this move, I don't know why we started trending around this time, but yeah, if you took something here, I mean, good job, I guess. Yeah, there's nothing for me to take, nothing A plus or clear enough this week. The government shut down, so NFP is probably not gonna drop tomorrow. So yeah, I don't know how trading's gonna go tomorrow. But yeah, that was my recap for yesterday's trading and today's trading. I'm gonna go eat now. Y'all have a good night. Peace.